Game time. Game time.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
What's up, MP?
Let's keep this winning streak going.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Hi, everyone. What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line, it's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Devin Vassell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Castle in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura at power forward with AD in at center. Then there's James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Simmons in at point guard. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Castle for 3. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Hachimura missing. Johnson against Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Basket counts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Vassell, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Simmons. The shot that time not on target. Collins with the defensive effort. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. The 3-ball. Davis with a rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Out to James. Here's Simmons. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Simmons has got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Johnson. Sohan outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Collins. Simmons against Collins. The 3 is up. Another miss by Simmons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Castle. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Collins, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Reeves, the pass to Simmons. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 9 points in the game. Spurs trail by 5. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Bold, he's checked in for San Antonio. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Collins passes to Bowl. Up top, Collins. Checked by Davis. Back to Bowl. Can they get it? San Antonio again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Reeves. Now Simmons. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Castle. Simmons defending. Castle misses. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
James finds Reeves. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded by Vassell. From outside the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Hood Schifino subbed in for James. Outside Barnes. Pass to Johnson. Buries it from 3.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Cowboy in that last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped 56 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the right side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. And
What are you doing, all right? We'll get him.
second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Rui Hachimura is out there with Connect, and it's Bassi in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Good on the bucket.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Barnes, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Bull. There's a screen by Bull. Pulls it from 20, and he connects with a jumper. 7 points in the game. So it's Los Angeles now. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Well, when you can turn defense into offense like that, it certainly makes the game a lot easier.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Crawford. 8 points in his last time out. Floats one. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 2. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had?
Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. San Antonio again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now here's Vassell. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. With the drive. Simmons defending. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been
Down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Can't hit from in close. Spurs trail by 17. Simmons defending. An easy 2 on the layup. 11 points in the game. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Vassell. Tipped. Here's Christie. That one goes in. Christie's got his first points of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
1:20 left to play in the first half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And that one's good. Simmons.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Collins. Vassell outside over Hachimura. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Simmons looking around. Off target from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell with it. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. That shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything. And
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
taking a peek now. Appreciate you joining us.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers lead by 20. So on the floor for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Castle is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he gets the bucket. Simmons has got 34 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Here's Castle. He's scoreless. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Simmons. Over Castle. Simmons, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Castle for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
From deep, here's Simmons. Gets the 3 to fall. Simmons has got 5 points in the quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Castle. Here's Sohan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Free throw good. Simmons. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and connects subbed in for Reeves. And both free throws good for Simmons. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Collins with a screen on James. Vassell's shot is good.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Over Castle. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Simmons has got 41.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sohan outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position right now.
I think for Los Angeles, they've just been relentless coming out of the game. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Has to connect. From deep, here's Simmons. Rebound by San Antonio. Now Vassell. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, everything Johnson does on the court, he does with force.
Simmons drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 43 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Sohan. Yet to see a basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Good on the shot. Simmons has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Pass to Sohan. Over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Outside Johnson, who poked away. Simmons with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Launches a 3. And Simmons is good for 3. Simmons has got 48.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. That one's good for 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Now Sohan. No made baskets yet. Collins outside. San Antonio again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-5 run. From 8 feet away. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 54 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's four parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving.
That's what I'm talking about. Good win. Let's keep it going.